How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Fear and Hunger. You can see in the corner we're on 1.1.3. Almost skipped a point in there. It just went live just today, actually. As far as I understand, it's just fixing some bugs, a few like game-breaking crashes, actually, but no major story changes. I guess before I just randomly jump into things here, for the time being, I'm taking a break from Omen, duh. He had his time. He had a good run. There was definitely more to be explored on that path, and the game lets you keep multiple save files, and so I'm going to keep that in like the back pocket somewhere. We can always come back to him if we feel like, yeah, there was a few more things to like learn from that run. But I am going to start up a new one with the Dark Priest. I'm fairly certain it's the only one I haven't tried yet. I also like never made it further than like 2 seconds with the Knight. But I'm going to do the Dark Priest. Bearing no burden on such things as morality and ethics gives Dark Priests an edge in blood magic. However, devoting oneself to magic has left his physical body weak. I wanted to make a joke about him being Jack White, but then, you know, like a dark version of that, which would be Jack Black, but that's already a thing. But I can't fit Black Jack White. And also that kind of sounds like something other than what I'm going for. But he's just going to be Black Jack, which is kind of a cool name anyways. I like found him in the dungeon with the barbarian run. I think his actual name is Enki or something along those lines. I'm hoping where I found him with the barbarian, maybe a different character will be hanging out, but I bet they have their own designated spots. I really do want to expand my party so it's not just one dude the entire time. Going it solo in these dungeons, I mean with a little girl as your companion, seems to not be like, not enough. Kind of just moving my stuff around here. It's not really enough. You would think that a frail little girl would pack a punch. She doesn't. You'd be wrong. It's quite underwhelming to watch her fight. She's mostly just a potion distribution system. Yeah, we're sticking with normal. We're not going through that shit. I don't know if I've ever done Enki's opening here, so I definitely want to make sure I stop and do that. You were born with the soul of the enlightened. You are always seeking restlessly for new knowledge and secrets hidden from common folk. This trait already started showing itself at a very young age, as you were chosen to become a dark priest upon the birth of you and your twin sister. Like typical to such occult rites, you were pitted against your sibling with ritual daggers and challenged to fight each other to the death. That's more fair when you're twins. What if your older sibling is like 8 years older than you or something? You get to go in and they're like a grown man and you're like a preteen? Doesn't seem fair. Unfortunate for you, you were born with a fragile body, and your sister easily overpowered you. That's what I'm talking about. Disadvantaged. And had her dagger on your neck, waiting for the final blow. She, however, showed mercy and withdrew her dagger. She took steps away from you as your high priest masters glared gleefully at the event unfolding before their eyes. Ooh, do we choose to be a piece of shit? Strike your dagger at her spine while she walks away. Yes, I'm gonna be that guy. This is the blackest Jack. Just as bad as it gets, you know? Bad to the bone. Bad to the spine, even. You stroked your dagger to the spine of your sister, and she collapsed on the ground. Your high priest masters, seemed especially pleased with this and prepared you for your ascension ceremony. In the ascension ceremony, you were to resurrect your deceased sister with necromancy and use her as your ghoul. You did this, and the cold corpse of your sister brought a smile to your otherwise emotionless face. Am I gonna have a ghoul that hangs out with me? You learned necromancy. That's fucking dope. After your ascension to dark priesthood, you were to leave the temple grounds and learn of a cult on your own in your dark pilgrimage. Oh, I've had a cold for a stretch, and this is the most I've talked continuously for a while, and my throat's tightening up a bit. I'll be fine. I'll quit babying. It's nowhere near as bad as this guy's about to have it. When beginning your self-studies, you first had to choose the god you dedicate your time to. Oh, so I can totally just get like a leg up on one of these. Sylvian is like the sex god. I think Grogaroth is the one that's like murder everyone. And I don't remember what the other ones are. Let's go with Almur, because it's just that there's too many L's in a row. I don't know. It's silly. You traveled across the western continent, learning of different gods, deities, blood magic, and all known sciences. Your studies didn't come without their merits. You were acknowledged by the top scholars of the modern times. I would hope they had some merits. You were finally granted a pass to the great libraries of the Kingdom of Rondon. You now had the collection of all known history and science at your grasp. You learned of a certain man who was prophesied to begin a new era for mankind, a man meant for greatness. But why would you need to share the spotlight of the gods with any mortal man? Prophecies are only for those who are weak enough to bend to their sorry fates. You need to find this man and learn more. To your current knowledge, he would be found imprisoned at the torturous dungeons of fear and hunger. Decide to stock up? Someone told me that, you know, I can take in the comments here, which I've said I don't really want spoilers, but, like, you know, if something's come up like 5 times and I'm missing it, or it just would be like a small quality of life thing, please feel free to share. This is a good example of that. That I can choose one of these. I can have a healing or any such thing. But apparently if you choose Rush straight after him, you always get the dash ability on any of the characters. I think the Knight, it requires one other specific choice. But it makes your actual walking speed improved, which was surprising to me. I'm going to have to go back and look at my first couple characters that I did runs with. Because, like, I had only done Omen for like however many hours in a row or whatever that worked out to being, and so I was entirely only aware. I forgot about how unsettling these hounds are. Did I just find 2 helmets? I mean, cool, I guess, but I would have rather had more of a variety of stuff. Yeah, but apparently your walking speed is actually affected, so I'm very much curious what the non-dashing walking speed looks like. It sounds like it's kind of pathetic, actually. Another interesting thing that someone said, which is not a spoiler in any way, shape, or form, but just kind of a cool idea. Apparently the leather's the way to go. They said that it's unfortunate starting a new character. Maybe it's time to give... oh, can I necromancy this guy? Maybe it's time to give Omen a rest. And that the first hour with a new character is always a struggle, which I don't think I've ever lasted an hour. But that nothing will ever compare to your first hour with the game. And I thought that was a cool sentiment. That first hour with a new character is tough, but that first hour of the game was so insane that it can just never truly compare, right? Throwing knife? Decent, I guess. I'm just going to clean house on all these herbs and everything that I know are laying around here. That guy looks like maybe higher necromancy potential. There's more of a body remaining in this instance. I'm just going to zigzag around that thing. Oh, you can't walk past those boards. Stupid. All right, I'll go the long way. I haven't done it yet, but in the early part of this playthrough, I likely will kind of cut around things a little bit more heavily with stuff that's like really repetitive. No one needs to see me find 8,000 blueberries and mushrooms, so I'll start getting a little edit heavy from now on until things get a little more exciting. Hey, I've learned to walk wide from that like pit in the middle area there. I know to not jump straight into that and get sucked into that underground area, so that's something I learned. Okay, the amount of mushrooms and blueberries is out of control. I actually need to look. 10 mushrooms and 4 blueberries. Blueberries and like nothing else. For some reason, it's all that shit. I can't necromance that. Now this guy's kind of blocking my way out of here. He's so slow, and he does actually follow me to an extent, so you can totally lead them out of your way. So that was not hard to deal with at all. Okay, that's enough helmets and berries and shit. Quit doubling up on everything. More mushrooms. Get out of town. I bet it's another helmet. Arm guards. Okay, something different, at least. Jesus. That was getting to be a little much for me. Boom, look at that. Decked out. Somehow this, like, weak, frail little necromancer... Oh, there's holes that suck you down in multiple places. Well, shit. Oh, whatever. I can grab a couple things down here on my way out, I'm sure. But somehow my frail little priest is the most decked out in armor of, like, any of my characters.
Wow,
Oh god, that fucking scared me all over again. It's been a while since I've encountered that thing. Didn't remember that it laughed like that when it popped on the screen. Jesus. You return to the real world. Man, either it's been a while, I forgot that it said that. That's really strange. That the area I ended up in, I mean, the vortex or whatever that sucks you in is very unnatural seeming. But that's kind of cool to think. I guess I'll take it. But it's interesting to think that that area is not considered part of the real world. Whatever, I guess I'll fight this thing. What do you start with? Necromancy, try to bring back to life to where it once lingered. I wonder, can I use that on something that's like a living, standing zombie, or do I use that on something after I've already killed it? And what does it cost? 30... what? 30 mind? 30 health? Like, that is very unclear. Probably health. Counter magic. Undo the effects of any lesser magic by your superior knowledge in the greater scheme of things. I never really fight things that are magical. Not often, at least. What kind of damage can you deal here, Jack? Enough to take out the tentacles. Not very strong overall, but enough to deal with... God damn it. Enough to deal with some really basic enemy stuff like this. God damn, bro. What did you... Why? You weren't supposed to get so fucked up here, dude. I think I just have to run. That sucks because it's either not going to work and I'm dead. Yep. Or it... like... I was boned. That guy... he had a lot of pieces of armor. And he still got shoved into the dirt like it was nothing. It can't be Blacker Jack. It doesn't fit. There. That's how you make it fit. Confirmed. Damn. I guess that's the whole idea of like the first hour with the game sucks. You don't have any resources to easily heal yourself. No potions, barely any herbs or anything. Like you're pretty much stuck. Oh yeah, I chose the exact same things in the intro, so everyone knows what all that's going to be. I'm just going to rush through grabbing all this stuff. Hopefully I find a couple pieces of armor again, but more than that, I'm just hopeful that I get kind of more variety of items than I did previously. 4 tinder boxes. I feel like I've never had that many that suddenly. I got roped into a battle again. I'm pretty fucked, I think. I also tried to run immediately because I thought maybe the tentacle grabbing thing also only would affect you if it was the beginning of the battle. Nope, it's immediate, so you just cannot run from these things, which sucks. Sweet, now I have that disgusting worm thing. God damn it. This run's just fantastic. Just what a great start to all of this. At least I fucking killed the thing this time, but I'm pretty much boned. Search him, I guess. Nothing of value. Can I still beat him? The body is jelly-like, so your kicks sink in deep. Does it ever, like, does it hurt me or anything ever to do anything like that? Will I ever get poisoned or anything? God, I'm gonna... This character. Blacker Jack sucks. Overall, it's the main takeaway here. He's starting off on a bad foot. Oh, did he just find a white vial? Is that the thing that oh, it's poison, not the thing that gets rid of worms. Shit. Sooner or later, I'm probably going to need the white vial. But for the time being, not my top priority. First piece of armor I get. Can you use plate mail? Like, I don't think you actually have strength or anything, so... But it won't let me. I guess he just legit can't, then? Clunky to use. Shit. Yeah, I guess it's just specifically this guy can't use it. The timing of that area with the witch that I just came back from again is very precise. I stopped and investigated every crate and barrel and everything, and I think he was about to get me. Like, that was very, very down. I think getting out of there came down to the last, like, possible second. So that was sketchy. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think I can, like, get at those barrels without fighting this dude. Coming at it from the other direction wasn't very helpful either. Shit. Almost ran straight into that. This just takes me lower down this way, which I don't think is where I want to go yet. Yeah, fucking use necromancy. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a heads tails thing. Shit, of course it is. Damn it. Oh, I was so excited. Necromancy failed. Oh, no, bad necromancy is a thing. Now I have to fucking fight it. Oh, he's gonna hit me with his own other arm. Fuck, I didn't think necromancy would have a downside to it. I just have to run. I don't have enough to heal myself with it, whatever. I'm gonna die. Yep, peace now there. Oh, he's so much faster than I feel like he should be. That's not fair. Jesus. Oh, he's just a millimeter faster than me. Peace. You just gotta start running the second that you actually, like, break free from an encounter like that. Did I actually get past him? I might be in the clear here. Yeah, suck it. Suck it, little skeleton. You should be grateful. I gave you life. I am literally your father. And you're gonna come at me like that with your broken ass arm? What an ungrateful bastard. Alright, I need to find some recipes to concoct some potions here so I can actually heal myself properly. My current state is not gonna hold up for very long. Worm juice. Dope. Yeah. Oh, now I'm poisoned. God damn it. All right, but at least I can cover that. It just sucks to lose everything like all at once like that, you know. I realized I've probably read this before. Oh, Book of Fears. Maybe you always get that from there. Fair enough. I've never opened one of those. It always says like there's no telling what's on the other side. What the fuck? No! I was gonna say, I've never gotten so unlucky because it says like there's no telling what's on the other side. I've never gotten so unlucky that I open it and there's just a guard standing there. One came barreling in after me. I didn't know that could happen. Come on, man. We were gonna salvage this one. We escaped the necromancy. We found the worm juice. We had the antidote. Like, come the fuck on. Give this guy a break. I'm bailing on that. Also, that I've walked over that little pit a bunch of times. Oh fuck, it's not open. I didn't realize that there's like a little trench of like black liquid going on there. Yes. I honestly don't know what good that could possibly do, but I don't think I've ever done it before, so my choice is yes. But yeah, I don't think I've ever done anything with that black liquid. And in the previous run, there was a thing about needing a black liquid to mix with blood, I think. That was like its own specific potion. That sounds familiar, and I never knew where to get the black liquid. I think it might be from up there. Oh nice, a white vial again. I think I have a glass vial. I would have just taken a minute to fill it up while I was over there if I wasn't getting swarmed by guards. One of the maggots of the rotten meat runs up your arm. I thought for sure I was about to get worms or something. What the fuck is going on there? I'm never picking up rotten meat again. All of us, there are maggots crawling in the flour. God damn it, is every food I find gonna be maggoty now? Did I just ruin food for an entire run because I picked up rotten meat? This fucking game. I feel like the appeal of this is just seeing what's coming up ahead. There must be a way to clear rubble, I'm thinking now. But yeah, I'm thinking lighting the candles isn't actually gonna benefit me. I'm gonna keep doing it, why not? But I think it's just to help me see, like, coming up behind me and stuff like that. Keep going. Shit. And I know there's a goddamn zombie standing in this room. Alright, let's see if there's a useful book in here. Something that can teach me potions so I can heal myself really quickly. That would be the best. You would think that if the barbarian can... What's in my way there? You think if the barbarian can talk this guy out of living by telling him he's a construct of necromancy, you would think a literal necromancer would be able to do it, but I'm not banking on that ability. But there's something goofy going on there that you can't walk through. Sketched out by possible guards that might come bailing out from any direction. Oh yeah, little girl. Forgot about you. Open. Oh, right. You just gotta, like... Man, I haven't had to rescue her in forever. I thought I had to give her food or something. Oh, I have to go find a key, don't I? Now I really don't remember how to do any of this. I'm cornered now. Can I necromancy just a skull? Just have a floating skull that follows me around and dishes out advice and is generally helpful. Fuck, I alerted both of them? That's bullshit. What am I gonna do? I'm getting cut off from both directions there. Oh, we tried it, Blacker Jack. We tried to keep the run alive. We're just gonna run from everything. And we're gonna see if we can get the fuck out of here. No! He's standing in the way. You just automatically run back into him. We're gonna cheese this as much as possible and see if we can eventually, like, dodge around things enough to make this work. Because I can't fight these dudes. It's never gonna happen. They keep leapfrogging each other because one of them is like gets deked out, but then the other one has to stand still for a second there. Get ready for a marathon here, dude. Oh my god. Alright, we're free of both of them. But now I have to like survive through this guy. Alright, my only option here, I think, is to waste these essentially. What if I eat a green one first? It doesn't even let you. It doesn't even let you just eat a green one by itself. I don't think 34 health is like enough to see me through, but I'm pretty sure you only have to last like one attack from this guy if you talk him through it. That's my hope. I have to remember properly. I'll have to suffer one attack. He infected me, of course. He attacked me twice, 3 times, because he's a son of a bitch. Goddamn, dude, if you would only fight fucking fair, I could have lived that. I could have got all that effort. All that effort. Blacker Jack sucks. Oh, shit, that's... Once I cut things out, that's going to be a short... It's going to be a shorter episode, I think. But I don't have a ton of time to record, and I don't want to leave big gaps in this series, so I'm gonna round this one out here so I can at least put this one out for you guys, because I want to do that, and then I'll be sure to keep the series going. I don't want to put it on hold or whatever. So shorter episode. Hopefully the next one will be a bit longer for you guys. Thank you for watching. Terrible attempts, but I feel good about the next one. Blackest Jack will have. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.